Well, we've managed to find a nice little parking spot. And today we are doing Little Mell Fell and Great Mell Fell. Found this route on Komoot, but it actually starts down by a house, and we didn't think it was a good idea to park outside someone's house, so we just came up the road slightly and we found a little parking spot on the side road. So this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful walk. It's a gorgeous day. It's an up and down and up and down. So two independent hills, Little Mell Fell and Great Mell Fell. As we go up the road, we reach a place called Greener, which is a public footpath. And on Komoot, the other person had obviously started from down here, but it's just a house. We're doing Great Mell Fell first, and then having to come back down, and then over to Little Mell Fell. That's Great Mell Fell over there. This is Green Row, and we're going to be taking a sharp right.
My footpath says Great Mell that way.
That's right. Great Mell Fell. Oh,
Just come through the gate.
that's handy.
And over here.
Yeah. Style heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, styles everywhere. Lots of fences. The OS map has us going pretty much through the back of this house. We are going down to the main road and then turning right and heading over there. So this is pretty much the start of the walk up Great Mell Fell. Popular place to park your car. Probably could have parked one more behind this car, but we decided to not risk it. It's been a nice walk to here, to be fair, and we're heading up where those lads are going. From our parking spot to the start of this walk has added an extra half an hour, so probably an hour in total. Path goes off to the right. Another style. First look behind us. That's where we're going afterwards. Little Mell Fell. Sheep are having a nice, lovely relax in the sun. As you can see, once you reach this tree near the top of the hill here, top of the path does a steep turn to the right hand side, as these boys ahead show. Stripy cows. Don't see that very often. Moo. Hazel trees. So there is a route that goes straight through the middle and one that goes off to the side on the left hand side. So what we're planning to do is reach the summit via this route on the left and then come back through the middle, just so we don't repeat ourselves. But what a view. You can really start seeing it open up now. It's quite a straightforward walk up to the top. It's just a grassy path. So just want to show you this app again, Logger Peak. You can see clearly in the distance there's people, I think you can anyway, at the peak, and the app shows you how far it is, so 74, 73, 72 meters, and the little radar tells you which direction to walk. Cool little thing this. And then once you get there, you press new entry and log it, and it saves it for you, and you can then look back and see all the peaks that you've done, as long as you remember to do them. And there we have it. Yeah, we were over there looking this direction last week. So nearly back down to the road, which is just there, and then we're going to go right and then Brown Rig Farm again, and then up the other side to Little Mell Fell, which is there. There's quite a few marshy bits. Please sink. So now that we've reached Greenhow, we're going to be going up to a T-junction and then turning right and then following the path round to the right. So we've just walked up there, and then at the top you hit this road, and we are going off to the right. Over to the left here is the route where we're coming back down. So this is a circular route from this position. We go down the road, follow the road, and eventually we'll do a steep uphill. And then once we reach the top, our descent will be hopefully a lot easier, because it won't be so steep. Heading downhill, not ideal when you know you've got a big uphill still to go. If you look over to the right, Blencathra over there. Lothwaite B&B, pretty little place. And we just keep going down this road. I see the daffodils out. This is the start of the ascent then. Just past the B&B on the left. Seems like a nice little parking spot down there if you don't want to be walking right the way from the bottom. We're almost at the point where we turn left and head straight up to the summit now. What can you see? Oh, a lake. Love it. If you look, we're going up there. Let the steep climb begin. At last, a bit of a view. Here's the peak of Little Mell Fell. You can see old water down there. And then what a view. It's incredible. In fact, if you walk a little bit further down here, you can see Great Mell Fell and Blencathra just behind it. And all the other ones that we did, Fell, Mongrysdale Common, and so on. Right, well, we just had to climb over a fence, or a gate I should say, and then head across a field. And a bit further down there's another gate which we're heading for. Seems as though this is where the footpath goes, but yeah, there's the footpath there. I wonder whether we should have looked a bit further around for a stile or something to climb over. Anyway, it's done now. Back on the path. So our proper route would have been to go back down to the fields, along, and then back up again the road. But that seemed a bit of a waste of time, so all we've done for the last part of the walk is continue down the road, back to the car, probably about half the distance, although it is on tarmac, it's a little bit more boring, but time's getting on. So we're back, and I probably would rate that, in terms of the actual walk, a 5 or a 6 out of 10, especially when you've done things like Blencathra the week before. But the views from the top definitely are up there with the others. 360 views, don't get that very often. So just for those reasons I would recommend the walk. But yeah, it's a bit of a slog up, bit of a slog down, and having to go up and then back down again before going back up again seems a bit of it's hard work. So that's it for this time. See you next time. Bye.
Which one did we do first? Great Mell first. Really? Yep.